Everyone has someone in the family or knows someone who has cancer. My own grandparents both are cancer survivors. My grandma had breast cancer, and my grandpa had stomach cancer. So I have firsthand experience on witnessing how cancer can cause suffering and devastation, not just on the patients, but also their friends and family. For many years, I've been thinking about what I could do to help. However, when I was young, my interest was just in math. Um, I was always interested about math competitions and accelerating math classes, but none of these included real world applications. Um, um, the first class that I took that really showed me how math could be used in the actual physical world was partial differential equations, and basically just some equations could actually model what happens in real life. And I just thought that was really interesting. And after I took that class, I met with Dr. Lonegrub, who is my mentor now. Dr. Lonegrub at the time was the math department chair at UCI and is a well known researcher in mathematical biology. I'll always remember the first time I went into his office um, in the fall of 2008 because I was really happy that he agreed to take me as his student. Even more exciting was when I learned that his research focus was in mathematical modeling of tumor growth. Um, I'm extremely grateful for this opportunity that he provided. The first 6 months of the project basically involved me getting to know all the background on tumor biology and learning an entire new simulation system. So basically, I read tons and tons of papers, and I became really good at Python programming, which is what the simulator used. Um, I started writing simple simulations duplicating some of the research that I found in the papers, and last summer I shared my preliminary model with a group of 30 other researchers at the third annual CompuCell workshop, and they encouraged me and motivated me to continue my project. To better understand tumor cell biology, I took a 10-week summer internship at the tumor cell biology lab of City of Hope Hospital last summer. Um, I'm modeling tumor growth at the cellular level with Dr. Lonegrub, and the internship gave me an opportunity to understand tumor growth at the molecular level and the linkage between molecular and cellular properties of tumor growth. Um, I also gained valuable experience in the lab, and I learned how to use pipettes, and I grew cell cultures, and just I got exposure to all this um, to experimentation, and I'm extremely grateful to Dr. Shuang Chen, the director of Tumor Cell Biology Lab at City of Hope, for giving me such an opportunity. Last fall, I finished the programming and testing of my mathematical model and started data collection. I developed several techniques and procedures to automate the data collection and was able to reduce the collection time from about 2 experiments per hour to over 50 experiments per hour. And one, one thing that helped was uh, I developed a macro which, which allowed me to run experiments while I was at school or while I was sleeping. And I didn't have to be at the computer to run my experiments. And obviously, this helped a lot because I wouldn't need to be there just to click. And so I was able to finish data collection really quickly in January 2010. This project taught me how to do scientific research. My talent in mathematics is being used in practical applications of fighting cancer. It also gave me the opportunity to learn many things not taught in classrooms. With the help of Dr. Shuang Li, I learned applied mathematics and differential equations, and he's the one who taught me partial differential equations and got me interested in using my math talent in real life. Um, Also, I would like to acknowledge Dr. Chen, who was who mentored me at City of Hope, and also Makyek Swat, who helped build my simulation. He works at the University of Indiana, and his team there developed the simulator that I use, CompuCell 3D, and uh, he's and I'm able to collaborate with him. And whenever I have questions, I just email him, and he tells me how I can use his simulator to help my model. Um, Also, under the guidance of Dr. Lowengrub, I learned how to bring all these together and build a comprehensive mathematical model, and knowing which experiments to run. Because of this project, I've decided to pursue a career as a medical research scientist. So this project has had a huge impact on what I want to be in life. Also, I was able to apply my talent in mathematics to an interdisciplinary research of mathematical biology, combining knowledge and skills of applied mathematics, tumor biology, and mathematical modeling and computer simulations. Um, I developed first mathematical model to demonstrate the effect of contact inhibition and motility on tumor cell biology. The results explained why tumor cells are able to survive among other cells, and why some chemotherapy treatments are less effective than they seem. This project is the beginning of my exploration into the applied mathematics world. I'm extremely grateful for this opportunity to be able to apply my passion in solving real life problems affecting our society. Thank you very much for listening and for your time and kind consideration.